Okay guys, Josh here, CrossFit Rema, talking Friday's workout. We're gonna dive right into the warm-up, and even if you're not doing today's Rema at home, this may be a fun warm-up piece. There's a balance component that you may wanna try just for fun. We're gonna start with that, okay? Get into a position where if you fall, you're not gonna hurt yourself. Raise the knee above the hip crease. So knee above the hip crease, and then close your eyes. Try that for 30 seconds. It's harder than what you think. Okay, that'll be piece number one. Piece number two, we're gonna squat to a T-spine rotation, feet just outside of shoulder. Lower back is active. Once I'm in that position, I drop one arm, one elbow straight down, grab the opposing shin, reach up and press, and then as I stand, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate, do 10 of those, 5 on each side. And then 20 skater hops. Okay? And hop, 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 hop. Fantastic lateral movement. I will do that 3 times, maybe 4, depending on what your coach calls. That would be my warm-up. Okay guys, for my strength component, I have 10 bent over rows. I can do it both arms at the same time, or I can do it single arm, and then I have 10 push-ups. I'd probably do that both arms at the same time. 10 on the right, 10 on the left would be, okay, hey, if you can do that, that's great. But I'd probably do it both arms at the same time, okay? But again, the row, I'm gonna use one arm. So if you watch the bent over row position, I got my trusty chalk bucket, hinge, row. Okay? Try not to have a lot of movement, not a lot of rotation about the spine. Focusing on the opposing movement of the push-up. Speaking of the push-up, chest touches. I'm not really worried about my shoulders doing this thing and them trying to touch. So here's what I mean. I want to go all the way down, chest will touch, shoulders don't really touch. So watch this position, okay? Once I get into position, down, everything touches except for those shoulders, then I come up. It's not that, where I try to get the shoulders to touch. We're gonna call that a bro rep, which is also a no rep. Remember that, okay? 10 bent over rows, 10 push-ups, 5 rounds. That'll be my strength. For my metabolic conditioning, chipper style, 3, 2, 1, go, 800-meter run. Think of a run that's about 5 minutes or less. And then 100 push presses. It could be single arm. Do 10, do 10, do 10, do 10 until I've accumulated 100 on each arm. Or it can even be with like a dowel and just try to make it feel heavy. So watch this piece with my push press. I try to imagine when I dip that my back and my glutes are up against a vertical wall. So it's not this, and it's certainly not that. Straight up and down, and then drive overhead. And then when I do, tighten everything up so I can make this be a lot more challenging. It's actually a pretty cool game to play, to take a light weight and try to make it feel heavy. 800-meter run, 100 push press for time. That's Friday's workout. Super fun and fancy auxiliary for Friday. It is flutter kicks and leg lifts, specifically 20 leg lifts, 75 flutter kick. Here's what it's gonna look like. You can see this position. I go ahead and get down, put my hands as close to my feet as I can. This is gonna be my leg lift. 1, 2, 3. Toe point, extra credit, 20 of those, then 75 flutters from hollow. Now I'll do that for 4 rounds. And then that'll be Friday's workout.